live. We got a little dinner. We're gonna do a Mediterranean dinner. Figured since we're starting a food brand, why not also do some dinners? We're gonna do some Mediterranean chicken. We got some rice here. A little pita. Hummus, of course. So we're gonna start cooking some dinner. Let me know if the music's too loud or not. You got some lo-fi in the background. And yeah, we're just gonna get some dinner going here. Yeah, so first let's start out by just getting everything ready. We got some tzatziki, we got some feta, we got some hummus, of course. So we're gonna do like a little chicken plate. And just for reference, you know, I started a fruit snack brand, so I feel like, you know, let's do some dinners and cooking videos as well. Like, why not, right? I feel like everyone loves a good cooking video. So yeah, so let's get started with marinating the chicken. We're gonna air fry it, and then we're gonna get some rice going. We're gonna do some pita, and then we're gonna put the plate together. We got some lemon, of course, Mediterranean. So, all right, so let's first start off with marinating chicken. We got some cutlets here. And for reference, I started a plant-based fruit snack brand. It's called Cooper's Kitchen. It's currently being restocked, so it'll be back available soon, but I figured, you know, let's do some cooking videos. So, got our chicken here. I cook every night. I enjoy cooking, so let's first start off by marinating the chicken. We're gonna do a little Mediterranean marinade. So I got our bowl here. Chicken's gonna go in. Actually, you know what? Let's dice up the chicken first. We're gonna dice up the chicken. We're gonna do like a Mediterranean plate with like hummus, tzatziki, feta, chicken, and some red onion as well on top. Anyway, let's do the chicken first. Start getting these pieces out of the way we don't need. All right, so we're gonna just chop each cutlet here, and then we can do like I'm gonna have some pita bread. We're gonna cook that up. So we're gonna have like little mini like pita sandwiches. We're not gonna do like a whole, you know, pita situation. We're not gonna stuff the pita. It's just gonna be like kind of on the side, and it's pretty easy to make. It tastes great. It hits all the right Mediterranean flavors. And then we'll have like little mini kind of sandwiches. So should be like a half-hour process to make the whole thing. We'll get rid of these guys, we don't need them. So, okay, so now that we got our chicken sliced and diced, we're gonna go ahead and marinate it. And if you're just joining, I started a fruit snack brand called Cooper's Kitchen. We sold out the first batch. That's currently being restocked, but I like cooking. So like, why not do some cooking videos as well? Appreciate the follow, whoever just followed. Thank you, I'll follow you back later. So we got some olive oil here. While I'm not cooking gummies, I cook dinner too. So let's cook some dinner. So we got some chicken, we got some olive oil. Get that all drizzled up like that. We're gonna air fry it nice and easy. So let's give this a little mix with the olive oil. And we're gonna do salt, pepper, parsley, and cilantro. As we also got some cilantro-lime rice. Okay, so the chicken now definitely coated in olive oil. And first we'll start off with some salt and pepper. We got pink Himalayan salt. I love pink Himalayan salt. I got it from the farmer's market. It's like $2 for this whole thing. Way cheaper than the supermarket. Do a little salt. We'll do a little pepper. Gotta have your salt and pepper, obviously. That goes on there like that. Then we're gonna do some garlic. Gotta have garlic, and cilantro, like I said, so. Yeah. We got some garlic powder. There's some garlic powder. And yeah, it's gonna be a little Mediterranean dinner. Some garlic powder right there. We'll keep this out in case we need it later. Garlic. Do a little cilantro. So now it's looking pretty good, as you can see there. Okay. I thought I had parsley, but I can't find it, so whatever. So now we're gonna do some lemon. Just put that on top. This will give it a little kick, I think. I think you need a little lemon on your chicken when you're doing Mediterranean, in my opinion. Not too much lemon, but just enough. Get the seeds out. Couldn't find the parsley. I was looking forward to do some parsley. I can't find it. It's not a big deal. So we're just gonna mix this up now. I think cilantro is enough anyway. It's fine. Let me know what you had for dinner in the comments. Thank you for joining if you're just joining. Doing a little dinner tonight. I want to do gummy cooking videos, but we're not making gummies tonight. I do have some gummy cooking videos on my page. We are a fruit snack brand, but I figured if we're doing cooking for gummies, let's also do some dinner cooking. I eat dinner every day, why not? I feel like people like watching dinner and eating dinner. Let me know what you have for dinner. So there's our chicken. Let me just wash my hands off here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and now put this in our air fryer, like that. This will get nice and crispy in our air fryer. So I'm gonna put this in the air fryer and then we can chop up some red onion. We can get the rice going. Then I can also tell you a little bit more about the brand while that's all cooking. It's a fruit snack brand, plant-based, with real fruit. Let me drop this in the air fryer. Actually, I can show you, it's back there. So follow me to the air fryer. So we're gonna let that go in the air fryer for about 25 minutes. So we gotta wash this off. So let me rinse this off. Alright, so now we got that rinsed off. Don't forget to clean your cutting boards in between your chicken and your veggie portions. That's important. So that's cleaned off. Now what we're going to do is a kind of a plate situation. So allow me to show you the vision for the dinner tonight. So we got plate, right? We're not gonna do like typical stuffed pita. We're gonna cut these up, heat them up. And then we're gonna do hummus. You gotta have the red pepper hummus. That goes on the bottom. That'll go on the plate, right? Then we'll cover that with tzatziki. Drop the chicken on top. Drop the feta on top. Dice up some red onion, drop that on top. And you got yourself a little plate. Then we got a little pita cut up on the side, a little rice, a little Mediterranean plate. I don't know if that's a standard recipe, but it's my recipe. So, actually, while you're here, before I get to that little chicken's cooking, let me show you what the brand is. So, it's a plant-based fruit snack. These are gummies. Plant-based with real fruit. About 5 calories a gummy. Plant-based, like I said, with agar, lemon and honey. So when I'm not cooking dinner, I'm making gummies. These are actually my experimental gummy. These are the energy gummies. And they smell great, like real strawberries. These have 10 milligrams of caffeine per gummy. These aren't on sale yet. Still in experimental phase, but let me scoop one out. I need a little energy. There you go. Try not to touch everything because I've been cooking with chicken, but there's your gummy for you. You know, like a soft chew. These have a little vanilla in it. So, very good. Actually, I'll just take this off, I'll show you. So, there it is. The fruit snacks are the first ones that are on sale. We sold out the first batch. You can see there. Yeah. This is just a personal batch, but these are strawberry vanilla. Real vanilla powder too. So these will be coming soon, but the fruit snacks are currently being restocked. I'm doing a fresh batch this week. So and also we're gonna do strawberry syrup, great for drinks. This will be coming at some point as well. Blueberry gummies. So anyway, that's that. Let's get the onion chopped and let's get back to dinner here. If you want to check out the brand some more, I'll follow you back and follow during the live, 100%. I follow back everyone who follows during the live, that's the rule. They're currently on sale. Well, they're being restocked, but they are on sale on TikTok Shop and cooperskitchen.shop, same as the handle. That's the Shopify. And Instagram is the same as well, and their YouTube is Cooper's Gummies, I believe, at Cooper's Gummies. So if you want to follow on some other pages, feel free. This red onion will go on top of the chicken. And yeah, my goal with this page, I think, is to make it like a full-on cooking video, like cooking page, like dinners, meals. You know, the focus will be the brand, of course, but I definitely want to do some other type of cooking stuff. I cook like every night, so I've always wanted to do it. Why not? So anyway, let's get this red onion chopped up a little bit more. This will eventually go on top of the chicken. So I don't think you need too much red onion. Probably a quarter. That's probably enough, honestly. I don't need this much. So let's get this chopped. And that's pretty much all we will need. Still got some lemon left here. This will go on top later. And yeah, so I think that's good for red onion. I don't think we need much more than that. Let me get a bowl to put this in. Plate, something. Get that out of the way here. Save that for a bit. Chicken bowl. Alright, so let's get the rice ready. It's nothing fancy. It's rice-a-roni, but I like it. I had this the other day. It's cilantro-lime. Goes well with Mediterranean and the chicken we're making, which has cilantro on it as well. So let's get the rice ready. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just pick what's simple, right? And it's pretty easy. I mean, I guess you could make rice from scratch, but they already did it for you. So we're just gonna get this going. All right, so instructions, medium saucepan, boom, the rice goes in. Got our rice in there. We got our spices that go in. Gotta have your spices. Spices go in like so. I think it honestly needs a little bit more spice, so I usually add a little more cilantro and salt. So I'm gonna do that before we cook it. That's got it all. Yeah, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. #1 gift badge. Thank you. Appreciate it. Or you got the gift? I don't know how. I'm still learning all the lingo here in live, but thank you for the like, whoever liked. Someone got a gifter badge. I don't know exactly what that means, but cool. All right, so drop a little salt in here. I think it needs a little extra salt, to be honest. What's up? What's up to everyone joining? Doing a little dinner tonight. No gummies tonight. Although we'll talk about the brand a little bit. But dinner tonight, Mediterranean dinner tonight. A little late for dinner, but whatever. It's a late day. It happens. So we're gonna add a little cilantro wherever I just left it. That should be enough. All right, so now we need to add 2 tablespoons of butter, which we got right here, and we need to add 2 cups of water. So, got our spoon. Just gonna eyeball 2 tablespoons, like whatever, it's butter. It'll only make it taste better, right? We got our 2 tablespoons of butter. There you go. Then we gotta add 2 cups of water. Then we throw this on the stove, and that's it. Got a measuring cup here. 2 cups goes in. Gotta use filtered water, not tap water. Filtered water. You know what? Let's squeeze a little lemon in there too while we're at it. Why not? And the seed, of course, had to fall in there. All right. So that's good to go. Let's get this on the stove. This will take a little time to cook, so follow me to the stove. So I'll put this on the stove, get this going. We're gonna heat up some pita as well. We gotta bring this to a boil first, and then let it simmer. So after that. Cool. So hello to everyone joining. If you don't know who we are, we're Cooper's Kitchen. The brand is named after my dog. I'm not Cooper. And we're a fruit snack brand. We make plant-based fruit snacks. And tonight we're doing some dinner. I kind of want to turn this page into a cooking page, more than just fruit snacks and gummies and the products we sell, but also just do some cooking. I think it's something I've always wanted to do, so you know, why not? Why not do it? And you can check out our products on the page. Restock is coming soon. Let this heat up. Okay. So now for the pita, this was frozen, so we gotta heat this up. So throw this in there. You can see everything going on here. We got our chicken cooking in there. It's like 15 minutes left. The rice will take like 20 minutes. You know, throw a little olive oil in there too. Can't hurt. Can't hurt to have olive oil in your rice. So that's going. Let's go back and I'll kind of show you the idea with the plate. So you can kind of understand what I'm getting at here. Sorry if that was extremely bumpy. Tilt that up. All right, so we got our plate here. I'll show you what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take our red, you gotta have the red pepper hummus, in my opinion, the best one. Roasted red pepper. Sometimes I make my own hummus. Today is not that day. So what we're gonna do is now just kind of make a plate here. And the chicken will go on top of this. So you can see what's going on here. This plate. Kind of got our hummus spread out here. And the chicken will go on top right here. I love having the red pepper too, it's great. So, you kind of see what I'm getting at here. Get this spread out on the plate. You can see that. A little taste. Alright. Now we got our tzatziki. This will go on top here. So now we have kind of our base, and the chicken will go on top. No one else is eating this besides me, so I'm gonna double dip. And then the red onion, do a little red onion here. We'll save some for on top once the chicken's done. Add a little feta. A little more will go on top. So it's kind of like a hummus side, so to speak, and then, yeah. That's pretty much it. Then the chicken, once that's done, will go on top. Speaking of the chicken, let's take a peek at the chicken and see what's going on there. Butter, I think, is done. This way. So the chicken, as you can see here, it's just about done. Mix this up. Definitely smelling good. Pretty much done. We'll get it nice and browned up and crispy. So this will go back in. Take you back to the rice so you can see what's going on with the rice over here. A little pita and rice situation. Got a nice bubbling rice. So now we can just bring this down to a simmer. Cover this guy. I'll take a little while to cook. And what's up, Manny? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So this will just simmer for a little while. The pita's just about done. Nothing fancy. This is just a little concoction for dinner, so you can see the plate here. This is the plate. Nothing too fancy. And that'll be dinner while everything's cooking. I'm gonna clean up a little bit while that's cooking. A little lemon. Why not? Alright, so, well, thanks for joining. We're making some Mediterranean dinner tonight. Let me move this back so you can see what's going on. So there's the bottom of our plate. We got some rice and chicken cooking. Here right out. Got our spices over here. Save the pepper a little later. Put everything else away probably. Leave that. With our pita bread, what we're gonna do is just kind of cut this up into kind of little triangles. I'm not doing your typical, you know, stuffed pita. Do like little pita sandwiches. So, got those cut up here. You'll see what I mean in a second. And these will go back on the stove and crisp up and get a little nice and crunchy. There we go. So we can throw these back on the stove with a little olive oil now. A little crisp up. Pretty warm already, but. So, back to our stove over here. A little olive oil. I'm gonna toss these on. Mix them up. Get these a little crispy. Thank you for the like. If you like this video, appreciate it. If you follow, I'll follow you back later on after the live. Got the rice going here. This is our cilantro-lime rice. And yeah, so that's pretty much got everything done. We just gotta wait for it to finish cooking. Check on the chicken. I think the chicken's just about done, to be honest. So let's go put the chicken on the plate while the rice and the pita finishes up. There's the chicken for you right there. So, a little hot. Let's get some tongs, actually. Don't have. Let's just use this. So, it's a little taste test. Go. Go. As you can see, this will go on top, now like I was explaining. So the chicken goes on top. And this is hummus, feta cheese, red onion, tzatziki, and chicken we marinated before. Hot, let's go. There we go. Do a little olive oil on top. Got a little more of a red onion on top. A little squeeze of the lemon. I think our pita is about done here. Just so you can see, there it is for you, right there. So plates coming together. Let's get the pita, now they're nice and crispy. See that? We could probably honestly use another minute. I don't want them too crispy, but probably use another minute. So, we got our cilantro. I think you use a little bit more of cilantro, just to give it a little, you know, just a little extra kick of flavor. And then we got our pepper. Give it a little hit of pepper again. Yeah. There you go. And then we're gonna have some rice, pita. There we go. We got a little tzatziki left, so let's just add it. Why not? Get a little more feta added on top. Not too much left anyway, but feta on top. Thank you to everyone who's been watching so far. Appreciate it. These are definitely want to do some more cooking videos in the future. Besides, what I make for the brand itself. But there you go. This is the chicken portion with the hummus, the tzatziki, the feta, red onion, lemon, pepper, salt, a little cilantro, olive oil. Yeah, it's gonna taste really good. Then we got our pita right here. This is about done. So now we can just put our pita, kind of stack them up on the sides over here. And then we can make like kind of little pita bites, sandwiches, whatever you want to call them. And I think the calories on this really isn't too bad. I mean, maybe 900-ish. I don't know. It's not too bad. Make little pita piles. Like that. There we go. And that is pretty much the gist of it. The rice is getting there. Slowly, but it's getting there. Yeah, so this is our plate, and we just gotta add the rice, and we're pretty much there. We should probably give it a taste, just to make sure everything's tasting good, so let's give it a taste. So you can see what it looks like there. A little hot. Definitely good. You can use a little more olive oil. And I think let's use a little more salt. And that should be about it. Maybe a little hit of some lemon, a little bit more. Oh, we got, since we got it. And that's it. So we just gotta wait for the rice to finish up and then we can eat. But that tasted very good so far. You got your Mediterranean flavors, you got your, you know, your lemony flavors, even just the dip by itself. I think without the chicken, tastes good. Losing in here. There you go, a little bite. Crisping it up makes it really good. Oh. We're just about done. And yeah, we didn't need this. And yeah, like I was explaining, so Cooper's Kitchen is the actual brand. Just kind of doing some cooking videos for fun. These are plant-based fruit snacks. Showed them to you before, but showing you again. Made with real strawberries, honey, lemon. 5 calories per gummy, 94% of your daily vitamin C. So the fruit snacks are being restocked by next week. Sold out the first batch, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, the dinner's just about done. Just waiting on the rice to finish cooking. But yeah, that's dinner for tonight pretty much. See, our rice is coming together and we're pretty much there. This probably needs a couple more minutes. Should have done the rice first, to be honest, but and that's pretty much dinner for tonight, so just gotta wait for this rice to finish. I was also thinking about doing like mini jars for the fruit snacks. Once I have more flavors, I want to do like blueberry, raspberry. These are the actual fruit. Here's one fruit snack that's left. This is what is will be restocked. And they're great chilled. Like, tastes like you're eating real fruit. Because it is. I was also thinking about doing like sampler bags like this. These could be cool. Yeah, if you're interested in how those are made, I have a bunch of videos posted on my page that shows that. What's up? Welcome if you're joining. We're just waiting on some rice to finish up for dinner. Doing Mediterranean dinner tonight. Hummus, pita, a little feta, a little tzatziki, lemon. Do a little Mediterranean plates for dinner. Normally we are a fruit snack brand, but I figured it'd be fun to do some dinner cooking videos as well. Doing some lives with that. So yeah, tonight's dinner, this is it. Waiting on the rice to finish. Got some cilantro-lime rice, cilantro-lime chicken. So everything, you know, has a similar flavor with cilantro Did I say lime? Yeah, lime and lemon. Cilantro lemon chicken. Yeah. Our fruit snacks, normally they are, we're doing strawberry first. Plant-based, made with agar. They're like soft chew. Made with honey, lemon. They're 5 calories per gummy. So great snack. We sold out the first batch. I was at the kitchen today. They're made in the commercial kitchen here in near Atlanta. Had to go today to prepare the strawberries. Cut those up, and then we'll be back in the kitchen Sunday to make the fresh batch, the restock. So this is just about done. Voila. We have our Mediterranean dinner.